That's what you were getting to me saying.
So I'm
not gonna lie.
I'm not supposed to say that, but yeah. Morgan wants to
you don't know the
row and I'm not right? I'm glad we're the same.
Wait, did they officially hit the elevation yet? He stepped up yet? Or is he still Prince? Okay, cool. I was going to be like, Your Grace! You didn't go last year.
Why?
I like to remind him of himself.
It isn't that big up and down. It's bigger than your finger.
What's on your head?
But it's like that big.
You know your specific target, right?
Yeah. So,
but
I'll be there.
I'll be there because I got friends. Literally, I forget. Yeah, the site could use work, but I don't want to get to the point where.
It would be under my.
So there's rumors that it's a pesticide.
So what cause?
I'm like, it's a pesticide. I'm allergic to everything. As a dude who's chronically allergic to everything, I didn't have any issues.
Depending on
Other people have.
from me to the magma.
So much. Like layers.
That would be rough.
He's camping it. He's thinking he wants to rent a hotel.
Really?
It's right there. So it's so hard down your foot. Not a strip. Oh, you're going to golf this year? Yeah, my squires voted against me. We're going to golf. So.
I don't compete in
They asked us going to a work that we want to go to do really tours and shit. I'm like, my first golf course was 8, but it was also right after the pandemic. So it was very. I broke a tooth. They camped us on the side of a hill because that Albuquerque forgot me and Simon were showing up. I'm like, I'm the one that the wagon just sat.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we forgot. So what? So they camped outside the hill. But it also says on the side, it was kind of a snap, like about here-ish. So Simon fucking walks into the woods and just comes out with like 30 bricks. Like, how the fuck did you find bricks, bro? He's like, I don't know, they're there. I'm like, that's your superpower. You get to find bricks in the wood. And so we bricked up the tents, you know, he did his, and then it fucking had one night of tornado, like crazy ass rain. He just had, and we dug out. But since we were on the side of the hill, our shit didn't flood at all. It was great. And then we had one day of like perfect weather. It was beautiful, wonderful weather. And then one day it was cold during the day and hot at night. That confused me. It confused me. I wasn't ready for that. And then the wind one day just fucking popped my tent in. One of the supports hit my I wear a seat hat because it just chose not to be able to breathe. Hit me in the face and it shook my front tooth out. I'm like, I was like, fuck this, where I'm out. The people were great.
I didn't technically have it, but my arm was about to twist too far, so I was like, yeah, I'm done.
The fighting was okay. The pickups were great. But we're fighting the out stamina of them. Like, we had a large contingent go of like 25 dudes. And yeah, it really pays off. All those guys. You were born in the oxygen.
Yeah. That was high enough, I'm dead. I'm gonna need to put some upside on mine or something.
Oh, Sven? Okay. I vaguely know him. I just one of the dudes I've never had like time to sit down and talk to. Yeah, he got that crossover two-stick bullshit. It's so good. Like, it's like, hey. I've never beat him on Silver Shield. I beat him when I was using Glaive, but that's so when he's fighting that two thing, there's a reason why it's in his name.
Yeah. Every now and then I get it.
Which stand? Oh, 2 stick stand? Yeah. I just wanted to fight him.
Yeah, that went like that.
How are you feeling with it?
Oh, how your people fight like you, all your people, but they want to
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
And then he switched to electric button.
Oh, that's
Yeah. And so I can see the progression of where
based on what I but it seems to work because all those dudes that I fought, his guys, I can go toe to toe with typically. But like, who was it? Black. One of his squires.
I'm playing yeah.
But yeah, I fought him at war. I'm like, I know that style. He's like, yeah, I'm like, all right, let's do this.
Have you ever played Ragnar or Valor?
Yeah. It's kind of hilariously hard.
It's like, I remember the first time I played
And it's funny because Simon always throws me at these guys. He doesn't fucking tell me who they were. He's like, go fight that guy. I think he called you a bitch. I'm like, oh, well, I guess I'll fight him. I'm not that tired. I've only been fighting for 6 hours. Well, you should have went and started picking. I'll say here.
Oh,
I got you.
you okay?
Yeah. All right. So you're gonna work with the little buckler?
Yeah.
The blanks are done. I need to go pay for them tomorrow.
Okay, cool. How much left over?
I was gonna do it today, but I was on calls all day.
Basketball.
Yep.
I might have one at the house.
I was anticipating getting blocked.
I
thought you
was
paid me.
just with my
Is that
phone. I
for
was
the
just
6?
with
I think they're 135. Yeah, it's, plus whatever the boss is gonna do. I'll look into it. I think I had one at the house still, and if not, I'll just order
So
one.
the shield's done.
So,
Yeah, but I
do have
have
one
was my
spreadsheet.
garage.
With the neoprene in them?
is this one
See,
was
one of
working?
mine, everything's riveted on. The other one, I got nuts.
Okay.
You know what? I've never had to change rivets. That shield is old as shit. The shield is bending and decrepit is why I use the other one.
So when my shields, I make out of wood, so I only get a year or two usually out of them.
Gotcha.
And so, the rivets are gonna damage the wood as much as the
Yeah.
shots.
Yeah, that's true.
But, I mean, the flip side is I can use the aluminum shields all day long and not get tired.
Yeah, that is
wood
nice.
shield.
Yeah.
There, let's see if we can figure out what it is.
When do they go back to college?
Like the 3rd week of January or something like that. They're running about a month off, just over.
I should remember, but it's only been 12 years. 10 years since I graduated from college. Because I went back in 2010, graduated in 2013.
I'll do you a favor and not tell you when I graduated high school.
What is it?
Huh?
I'll do you a favor and not tell you when I graduated high school.
In 2013?
Did it get better or worse? I said no.
Probably right about the same.
Books from behind that when you're jumping in, shield is coming closer to you, right? And again, you're also very heavy either on your back or your front, and you're not balanced. So you're throwing from
I graduated
the outside,
high school.
It's like you're either leaning in,
So
this
so
shield
slightly
here,
young
yeah,
jumping,
yeah, I'm
almost
34.
leaning back, you're never truly
30.
balanced, and this is coming here.
33.
That little shield.
Yeah, yeah.
Just about there.
Yeah. I
Give
was
or
like,
take.
shit, what is
Because my youngest graduated in 2009.
Now see how I'm able to
In
react
2010.
differently?
It's because I was done raising kids. And I wanted
You could
something
afford
to do.
yeah. The time. You can afford
But then halfway through college, I inherited my brother's house. And the youngest one of them just turned 24. They're all 10 years younger than me. So it's like starting over. But I managed to graduate college.
A lot of people don't finish when they go back.
Raised those two kids and we took the youngest one of them when she graduated in 2019. In Maine, because that's where she wanted to go to college. It was in Unity, Maine, which is just below Bangor. So 12-hour drive from my house to her college. And she was there for a year, and then COVID hit.
Very happy that it's not windy, but it is quite still.
For you, yes.
Desert rat who's,
Yeah.
born
For you, yes, it is chilly.
raised in basically Death Valley.
For me, this was
Yeah, t-shirt wearing. Yeah.
But them steel braces draw the cold. Because we went up to Simon for Thanksgiving. And of course I put on a long sleeve, nice looking shirt. Be semi-presentable at a kid dinner. And everybody's outside in their coats and parkas and I'm like,
Yeah, for us. Good rips.
The other one you were thinking about? Huh? The other one you stopped to think about?
Yeah.
Fuck it. If it's not good enough on the first blow, don't worry about it.
Check.
You want to grab air?
Yep. Thank you.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
All right, Matthias. Happens to everyone, I swear. Nice, you're good. Woo!
You did get contact back there, but
Your shot came to my face first. Nice, nice.
I think the first one was actually just the fast.
Yeah. The first one was sufficient. We're fine. If the hips could kill, I'd take the hip too, or legs.
I'll aim a little bit higher on that one.
Yeah. If you're 2 inches higher,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to stand.
I'm so used to you and Simon's shields catching when I go for the hip instead. I need to get that J shot engaged a little bit earlier.
It would help. It hurt.
Yeah.
Barely. Oh.
You got good wrist control with your motto.
Duke Rothgar was taking my arm for a good month, so I'm like, no,
Yeah, you figure out how to block her after eventually.
Oh, it took me 2 or 3 months.
It took me 2 or 3 years. Yep. Oh, that was nice. I absolutely hate that shot.
Well, I
but that
swear
was nice.
half those shots that I land on you, it's only because of your brim. You got a different form of helmet. I wouldn't be catching that.
If I was only 6'2", I could lift things better. I don't know. My wife wouldn't have to get things off the top shelf for me.
Did you actually get the faceplate? Okay,
No.
thank you.
Nothing on that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Oh. I was just teaching that shot to your wife last night. It's the cross shot.
Yeah, I reckon.
No, that sounds way more awkward.
I was
That
like,
does not sound
I'm
good.
sure there's more to this than I know.
I was in the room. Wait, that doesn't sound any better.
During Monday, pal,
Okay.
Yeah, wasn't last night. 2 nights ago.
his wife's on the injury list. She got a mouth surgery, so she can't do shit for a little bit. All right, give me 3 more, then I'll need a walk. Well, yeah.
No, I mean like you
No,
should
no.
your wrists.
I'm gonna take that as a small victory.
You de-armed your opponent.
I think Ned said that, right?
I think so.
Flanders.
Hold up. Pick your elbow. Thank you.
That makes more sense. Aye.
Thank you.
Get the eye.
trade.
That looks like it has some heat on it.
So 2 more?
Yep. 2 more. Let me change pace. Just at the tip.
Contact, yeah.
I expected you to come in. Yes! Yes, son of a bitch.
I'm not stepping that one.
I thought you were. Out for the You got me. You got me. Woo! Trying the tum-tums. I know I need to lose weight, but Jesus.
So I figured 1 month before crowd should be a good warm-up.
How far did you get last time?
Not too bad last.
Didn't you do well the time before that, though?
I've done well in the past, but I have a problem with I let the outside world get in my head while I'm actually going on, and I think it's like out of my game. And it was after the layoff, got back to work. A buddy of mine just came back that I actually trained. He came to friends. And he took back my workload.
And I don't know if I was leaning out of it, but you could put more power on that and be like, okay, and pour on the body.
And then
Okay.
I was like, fuck.
I didn't know if
And
you
I'm
were
like
pulling it or not.
digging through
Thank you.
all the work that he took, and like we do a lot of work now that we're getting like federal money and state money, so all of our contracts and everything got rated, and even the transportation.
Oh, did it hit? Okay.
And that's all.
Okay, I thought it may have been.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh my god, I didn't fix all this. And so all I could think about during Crown was the clusterfuck I just inherited. And I had a good fight, I had a bad fight. I had a good fight, and then I was like,
Fair enough.
where am I? I'm in
Yes.
And then like
Yeah.
the guy who took him out, he's like, where were you? You were in that.
I honestly thought you were gonna hold for a second like you did the previous two.
Supposed to get like that. It is what it is. I took off a couple days before Crown this time, so that
Yeah.
Hold your gun. Your
Makes sense.
make sure I'm in the right.
Your dimmy. Your plus.
I mean,
Really my best trade forward between now and then, and kind of make it happen. It'd be nice to do it as
It was right on the edge of your base. That was just
dude, it'd be fucking hilarious. Well, like last year, we fought with the East. I was like, guys, why are we fighting with the East, dude? That's stupid. They got so many numbers. So they're like, well, we want you the heroes battle. I'm like,
more of a pull through.
I'm not going to heroes battle.
Like the semester thing.
They're not going to be able to fill 80, because I was talking to the general. They're like, dude, we got
I saw
17.
your arm
I'm
a
like,
lot, but the force wasn't there.
I'm like,
so
how do you guys only have 17?
That's
It's like, well, there's a bunch of injuries, blah, blah, blah. The guys
They're
who have this
over,
stuff, you know how everyone out there is like, if I'm not on that team, I'm not real. I'm like,
yeah. Everyone takes it way too seriously.
I know, right?
okay.
Like,
Well,
I'm so glad I moved away from it. I'm like, oh, I like the FCA a lot more now. This is great.
Like, see, you're one travel too, right? Like, but
Yeah. But hey, the fact that you
it's
can
fun
recognize
watching other people's fighting cultures and how they do things, right? Like, it kills me out here. A lot of the dudes are still stuck on beat up and teach people things. We're trying to change that culturally for so long at this point. To the point where I've kind of given up on trying to teach other folks. Like, people who want to listen, don't fucking listen. People who just want to be like, well, I'm just going to hit you till you learn. I'm like,
Yeah.
sure.
I don't even like. I'm one of the weirdos. I don't like to put on armor. I like to be like, hi, I'm actually gonna teach you how to work. It's gonna be boring.
I don't know what
You're
it
probably
was.
gonna hate this
You hit the
hobby,
arm down.
but I'm gonna teach you how to throw shots
That third
first
shot.
for a while, and then I'm gonna teach you how to block shots, and then I'll put you in armor and let you have at it a little bit because what point is there putting you in armor and then you just get clubbed and learn bad habits from the very first day?
Yeah. Well, I have pretty much the same thought process because I don't know. And I'm like very picky about like the new people. I'm like, you can't go fight it.
Yeah.
The dudes take it like, oh, I'm like, you're picking up a guy who's been fighting 5 minutes, dude.
Yeah.
That don't count. Yep, we got there first. Oh. Still took the armor, yeah. So much glad I have armor there. That one was kind of scary. Yeah. You got the leg.
But you're not whining about it. It hurt enough.
You hit me where my padding is for the first time.
Oh, it finally served its purpose. It only took a while.
Years?
I didn't think that was in the face.
If it doesn't hit right, it's that Brano shot. I've been trying to work on it.
Perfect.
And I don't know how he does it perfectly every time.
How long have you been doing it?
Experience, practice. Yeah.
Because like, I've only been doing it as long as you've been alive. I'm like, oh, thanks.
I tried to throw it once full speed, and I was like, that's a terrible idea. You got to do more bell work. That was not really out yet. That was
When I get the angle just right, it's that finishing pop that's a little bit, I'm missing.
yeah.
I get it more often than I miss, but otherwise it just hits like that. Because it basically hits here like that.
Yeah, unless you're right.
Unless I'm like, it's a big difference, right? From it hit right versus
One is my helmet's
Getting my hand across it.
getting it so across. Well, because he throws it like it's a cross or like a jab.
land like square on.
But yeah. And he's my height. So I got like.
That's good.
Right now, it made me feel like yes, I'm super excited. I just need I'm wearing a cut. Okay. You pulled it right at the last second. You pulled it at the last second. That was super kind of you.
I was nervous that I was on
Oh, what I need?
Oh,
But it's already up. My dick occasionally gets weak. I love my wife. And sometimes it's okay. You okay?
once a year.
Oh, you have plenty of tape.
Yep. I just didn't want you to come back to the backswing on that one.
Okay.
I like how you switch from walking to actually being able to get on the goal.
He shuffle chef steps exceptionally well.
Yeah.
Sure they have a package. Armor, like, where's the rest of it? I'm like, it's in the bag. Like, where's the helmet? Like,
It got me up here.
very heavy.
I was really hot. Comfortable?
I am thinking.
And then he paid attention to what
What are you doing there?
He was expecting that J shot to land, so he's being lazy with the shield.
I was
shield
totally being
back,
lazy
head
with the shield.
forward.
I was totally being lazy. Thanks for calling me on my shit.
Yeah.
Hopefully that shot's not working as often, so
No.
I'll take your next shot.